But I think we still talk about that today in our business right now. It's that we're going to mess things up, I can guarantee you, and you just run with it. It's going to be okay if you allow yourself to surrender to not being perfect and surrender to being okay with making mistakes. I find that I'm, first of all, much more calm because my expectation of myself is lowered. And sometimes that's a good thing. I wrote a blog post once, it's called Lower the Bar. And that is, how low can I set the bar for myself to feel happy and successful? Because the more I can do that, the more happy and successful I can be, right? How many of you have this, maybe you don't have to raise your hand if you don't want to, but I used to do this. I used to set the bar really high. Right? In order for me to feel happy, in order for me to feel successful, I have to make this amount of money, I have to have this amount of employees, we have to be doing this in revenue, my personal life has to be doing X, Y, and Z, and until I reach that point, I'm not allowing myself to be fulfilled. And I figured that's pretty stupid. Why do I want to do that? I want to set the bar really low. Like, I want to make it really easy for me to be happy. And again, there's a difference. Be happy and joyous where I am, not satisfied. Right? You can be happy and joyous in where you are and still be hungry. Right? And that's the key, is learning how to balance hunger and the desire with acceptance of where you are and acceptance of where your company is. Some of us have employees in the hundreds, I see. Some of us are single sole source entrepreneurs. And there's this, when I was a sole source entrepreneur, I had 2 people. I didn't think I was enough because I should have 10, or I saw someone else having 20 or 30. And I think it's taken me quite a while to figure out that I'm right where I'm supposed to be. And each one of us we're right where we're supposed to be. Whatever level you're at now is okay. Like, if you can surrender and accept that level, it makes getting to the next level that much easier because you're actually at peace, right? Your brain is clear to think about the future and while accepting where you are. And for me, that's been a wonderful path to walk down. It certainly came later through my entrepreneurial journey. It wasn't earlier. I was a pain in the ass earlier and never satisfied, and maybe even a jerk to be around sometimes. I don't know. Possibly still a jerk. It's my girlfriend Mia, she'll tell you. But I've learned that through time that it's okay to accept where you are and still strive to be more.
Right. Thank you for that.